What's going on, boys? Welcome back to another episode of the Pure Ironman series. In this episode, I've made a few changes to our item list and I will be sharing those with you shortly. Just want to say a massive thank you to everybody who's been liking and commenting on the videos. We've been getting some new subscribers in as well, and the videos seem to be doing pretty good as well. So we've made a few new changes to the item list, which you will see on the screen now. And we've brought in the dwarf cannon. That is pretty important for range training and starting our slayer grind as well. Also the rogues outfit, that gives us some double loot when we're thieving, so that'll be handy for seeds and also for when we need to make money for the cannon, which we will be doing very soon. We've also brought in a few other things. I got rid of some of the rev weapons because I don't think the Fammer and Scepter is kind of worth it. I mean, if we get it, it's still cool because we'll be able to upgrade it as well. And we've also brought in the rune crossbow. That's pretty important as well for some bossing. So yeah, we're going to go with that. As well as that, we've got rid of the other books and we've only got the Book of Law up there. Obviously, we completed the quest in the last episode, but the item won't go green until we have completed all the pages for it. So yeah, just camping some rage training for now. After that, we decided to go and do the dig site quest. The dig site quest, pretty important early on, gives you a ton of mining XP and means you can get out all the boring grinds at the start. And we actually end up with 35 mining, which is enough to do the sandstone, which means we can get our crafting level up nicely, got a few herb lore levels from it as well. Then went on to complete the Haziel cult quest. Nothing really other than the fact to get us some kudos. And then we did the haunted mine quest to get ourselves the salve amulet for when we want to go to revs. We need to upgrade it, but we have signed it off the list already. So yeah, that's pretty good. Nice strength levels as well. And then just to end off, we ended up making ourselves quite a few salve amulets, and we would probably lose quite a lot of these at revs. So it's good to get a few extra in the bank. So a quick little update, just been doing some off-camera training. We got ourselves 50 thieving, so that means we can go and get the rogue's outfit soon. I also caught about 600 eclectic implings, and we are just starting on the medium clue grind now. Hopefully we can get a few caskets. I know you get a lot of equip addy armor and stuff like that, so there will be a lot of ones that are going to be dropped, but it's not the end of the world. We can catch a ton of those as well. So yeah, we're going to get some medium clues done and hopefully get some caskets, and you never know, we might even get lucky and pull ourselves a nice pair of ranger boots. Also did a little bit of crafting, and we've actually got about 3,000 soda and sand banked and about 1,000 molten glass as well, so that's a few crafting levels that we can get as well. And yeah, looking pretty good. The grinding has been going very well. Did a slayer task, got a few slayer levels as well as 54 range as well. The cool thing about the medium clue grind is it gives us an opportunity to unlock some new stuff. If we need to unlock anything, we will go and do it as we go along, just so that for the future it is done as well. So it should keep us entertained for the evening at least. Sucks not having fairy rings as well, and when you get clue steps like this, you got to go to Karamja, go all the way around, all the way down here. Oh well, but you know, we do these limitations for a reason, and it makes us have some fun, I suppose, in other parts of the game at least. I accidentally opened 2 clue caskets by accident, but we didn't get anything too exciting. We got a banner, but yeah, we got 3 caskets for now. I'm going to do the Rogue's Den minigame in a minute and get ourselves the outfit. So yeah, good luck to us. You never know, we might actually pull something useful. Some adamant, not too bad. That's some money. We are very low on GP right now, so anything GP wise is going to be nice. A holy blessing, that's very good. Really happy with that. Some more addy as well, and to end it off, we are going to get an ancient stole and some more green d'hide. So yeah, it's not too bad. We've been picking up some pretty good loot actually, pretty useful stuff. We got a couple pairs of blue d'hide chaps, few rune daggers. If you look in the side, we've got 226 open so far. Myth pickaxes, nice amount of alks, addy kites as well, and the gold ores. We also got some planks, so that's good for our construction grind as well, which we'll be doing pretty soon. And yeah, pretty happy with that. At least we get some GP back. We're literally down to 38k, so anything is good right now. Did not realize you needed 50 agility, so that is the end of that idea for now. So it's back to the medium clues it is. Another medium casket for some lovely alkables again, and some lore runes. Pretty low on those as well, so pretty happy with that. At least we're getting some stuff that is at least helping us, even though we want our ranger boots, manacles, or wizard boots. Right, so we've got 5 more medium caskets. This was a complete grind, but it's nice to get some caskets at least. So let's get on with it. First one, we get our first page collection and 9 purple sweets as well, which is good for when we do the fight caves. And an ancient page is good because that's a pretty useful book in my opinion. Some swordfish is nice as well, some food for us. Next one, we get an Addy Full Helm G, alkaballs, all nice. Next one, we get ourselves some runes, some lobsters, adamant pickaxe, some more alkaballs and some more lobsters, and finally we get a leprechaun hat. Oh, pretty good. The cool thing is you get a lot of fashionscape items. Wow, that is the most pointless thing ever. But yeah, you know, we get some cool fashionscape items, makes our account look a little bit cooler. Pretty happy with those. It's nice to get our first page on the books as well. So I'll just pull up the loot tab quickly, and we opened 463. I did a few on mobile as well, but you get a ton of useful stuff. I mean, we got some oak planks, tons of myth axes, some snake grass when we can make prayer potions. The gold bars are really nice as well for jewellery, because I don't have the smithing level for it. We actually got 289 now, so we can get a lot of stuff made with that. And yeah, we ended up with 12 clues out of 463, which is 1 in 40-ish, so it's not terrible, but it does say 1 in 25, so a little bit unlucky. However, we managed to complete about 7 or 8 of those, or I think, I'm not too sure, but you guys will know because you will have seen it in the video. But yeah, happy with that. We are going to go and probably work on some magic training now, because I want to get the level to be able to alch all the stuff, and then we can get some GP, and who knows, maybe we'll even be heading into the Rev Cave soon and try our luck for a weapon. So after that, we got out all the alkaballs from the medium clues that we caught. It should really get into low on GP. I actually used the wizard mind bomb to boost it all up as well, and we ended up with a nice cash stack after that as well, so happy with that. So what we want to be doing is getting ourselves some hard clue scrolls. These drop the magic short bow that we're desperately in need of. I did try and kill some revs earlier, and with the bone crossbow it's just not good enough. So we're gonna have to think of a plan B, but it's nice to have the 100k already deposited for when we do want to go there. And we kind of want to work on getting a cannon so we can get our range level up. However, obviously you've got to buy one with GP. We don't have enough GP, so on and so forth. With our thieving level, we will probably try and get some GP through that way. There's plenty of other ways. I've made some bracelets with the gems that we had and alch those and all that stuff. Also, I have been working on some crazy archaeologists. I went earlier to get a few kills just so we can get an amulet of power and a rune crossbow, because maybe it'll work fine with a rune crossbow. However, I'd like to get a magic short bow anyway, so hopefully we can do this clue stack, because it says you need fairy rings. You need to travel to the fairy rings, but obviously we know the location, so hopefully we can dig on this one. It actually worked. Come on, step 2, be good to us. BJR. Right, let's have a look. So it turns out this step's actually doable. Well, we got to do a few quests, so we'll store it for a later date, and we're going to get back and do so. I think we're going to start some Wildy Slayer. I think we've got a Ice Warrior task, so we could do that. If we get ourselves some Laren's keys, we might be able to make some GP that way as well, and we're going to need 40 Slayer anyway, so we can get the Laren's diary done. So I think we might just focus a little bit today on some Wildy Slayer. A pretty cool way to make GP is just going to be to sit at some shooting stars, so I think I'll do that for a little while. We need to get ourselves some mining levels anyway, so we can get ourselves some stardust, get some bags of gems, and then we can alch them in the future and get some magic XP as well. So it's a pretty nice way to AFK, get some of that done. I really kind of want to get this cannon done as Took a quick crafting break after that and managed to get ourselves up to level 50 crafting, one step closer to getting the Amulet of Glory unlocked, which will be a massive upgrade for our account. So I've just been mining a few stars while we've been AFKing, and we've got ourselves 1200 stardust, which is pretty cool. We can buy bags of gems for 300, so we're actually going to go and buy ourselves 4 bags of gems, and we will get ourselves some more GP. So yeah, this is the loot from our 4 that we opened, and we didn't end up getting any dragon stones, but that's not to worry, that's all GP in the bank. So we've got plenty of emeralds for some dueling rings and a lot of other stuff, because we don't have graceful, we're actually burning through the rings of dueling pretty fast. I tend to be using them very, very often. But yeah, at least we get some more GP in the bank. We've got some more gems in our bank as well, and 139k cash, so we are slowly starting to get there, and yeah, really enjoying it. In preparation for when we get the cannon, I decided to do the Sleeping Giants quest. Gives us 6,000 smithing XP, and it means we have the chance to unlock our double ammo mode. Means we can get cannonballs a lot faster as well. You actually need 35 smithing, so we're actually 1 level away. However, I am going to go and get that. But I thought you needed like 20 or so to do cannonballs, but yeah, you do need 35, and 1 bar makes 4. So yeah, we can get ourselves well and truly on the way to getting that. After that, went and completed the Elemental Workshop quest. Pretty straightforward quest. Gives us some nice XP, 5,000 crafting, 5,000 smithing. Absolutely lovely. Should get a crafting level, 51 crafting now, making our way up nicely, and also 36 smithing, so that means we can now make cannonballs, so that's pretty good, pretty helpful, and at least we are ready for when we do unlock our cannon. After that, we used up some of the oak planks that we got from the medium clue grind, and this kind of is where we're going to be rounding off the end of the video. Yeah, so we managed to work our way up. We're going to change our house portal to the Hasidius location as well, because that is pretty important for getting around Zaya. We don't have a Zerix talisman right now, but yeah, that's where we're basically going to be finish off the end of the episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. I really hope you did enjoy it. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment if you're new, and drop a subscription down below. So yeah, thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you all in the next one.